Set to check in for the Bulldogs is number 17, Steve Ruende. The offensive star of the last game against Bonnie Eagle with 2 goals and an assist. Youssef Yama also had 2 goals in the last game. There were plenty to go around, though, as Josh Irving had a goal and an assist in the last game, and Sam Farr had a goal. Ibrahim Dahir had a goal, and Jonathan Bobe had, I believe, had a goal as well. Actually, he had an assist, I believe, and Ruende had 2 assists in the last game and 2 goals. Ikbakunda to Bobe. Bobe gets past the defender there, races down the field. Oh my gosh, what a lead pass, but a little too far out in front. We think that's Estrella. It is. It's Hayes Estrella. They had a game in which they played to a 0-0 tie with Wyndham, and Logan Gialitis was the goalie and did a wonderful job in that game. So we have a couple of substitutions here for Portland as Faris Baziga, number 19, and Steve Ruende come in. And number 16, William Karras, and number 19, Dan Marsh for Thornton will come in. And a throw will come now, and it goes over to number 20, Simon Beliveau. Brittingham will come get that, and we'll clear. And 7 getting a foot on that will be Sam Tobin. 13.5 minutes left in the first half. The Portland Bulldogs are leading the Thornton Golden Trojans 1-0 here in boys varsity soccer action from Saco. And here's Yama. Gosh, is he fast and good. He's a transfer from Lewiston, who All-State last year. Tries to get it over to Habibzai, but not that time. But here's Dan Kane getting a foot on it. Great instincts. And then over to Yama. Tim Baker sends it, but it'll probably go to Estrella that time. Okay, so Thornton with a chance there, but Habibzai with a foot on it. Oh, Yama runs into big number 14, Taco. And here he goes now, streaking down the right side, crosses it in, and finds Farr. But booting it out of there, or trying to, will be Sam Tobin, and it goes out of bounds. As number 15, Liam, Oliver Brochu. Liam, our friend who graduated last year. And taking a seat right now will be number 18, Connor Bruce. Gets a pat on the back from Steve Debris, a shake of the hand. Oh, just out. And number 13, Noah Niles, a freshman, will check in for the Trojans. Seemed to be limping a little bit, but now that should be a Portland ball. And Charlie Garvin will take the throw. Captain to captain there, far to Garvin. Oop, a little bit of a hand in there, it looked like. Ten minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half. Portland leading 1-0. At least we can say that Portland has scored in the last three halves after having not scored in the three previous halves. Of course, they scored in a big way against Bonnie Eagle with 6 goals. Yeah, and there's a little contact there by Charlie. So Sam Tobin will take the kick here for Thornton. Stephen Barry, number 22, set to check in, along with number 8, Ibrahim Dahir, for Portland on the next whistle, in which it's Portland's possession. Oh, nice, beautiful pass by Haroun Habibzai to Sam Farr, in, stops. And that was really actually nice defense there. Here we go, though. Sam Farr with a chance to cross it in. Oh, and he does. On a tough angle, that was a nice kick. Just to get a foot on it at all. And here comes Brochu. Threads the needle to Yama. Yama with a shot and a save by Estrella. His third of the game. So at least 5 Portland shots this game to what we believe are 2 for Thornton. Both saved by Brittingham. So, now 8 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bakunda with a foot on it. And it falls to number 17 on the left side, Tyler LaBelle. Oh, Haroun. Oh, there's a nice, oh my gosh. That was a nice pass right there, but Dehitri had put it out to the right of the goal. Bobe. Frank checking in for the Bulldogs. And Dalton Moore, sophomore, checking in for Thornton. And Sam was offsides there. That was the call. So now taking the kick.
To remind you, at halftime, concession stand is still open. As well, we do
Miles
have
Gamage.
a real exciting exhibition by some soccer recreation department youth soccer programs. We've got some 2 through 4 year olds who are going to display their soccer skills for you today on the field here at Hill Stadium. Kevin Lombard has brought quite a group. You can see gathered before us. Look forward to cheering these young future stars of Thornton soccer on at halftime.
Did you hear that, folks? Ages 2 to 4 And there's going to be a soccer exhibition at halftime here. Boy, they're starting young. So Sam Farr will take a rest here. And Irving is up front on the right here. And oh my gosh, possible pass there, but offsides is called. A possible great pass by Ibrahim Dahir. You know, this whole game, there's been this black dog all the way on the other side of the field. It's been 35 minutes, and that dog has been just rushing and getting the ball back and forth there on the other side. That is going to be one tired dog as number 14, Taco, gets ready to tee it up here. About 12 yards out of the box. It's a chip shot. The effort is made and well defended by Portland. Okay, so that's the use of the hands there by 17, Tyler LaBelle. Not unnoticed by the referee. So that was the best chance, really, that Thornton has had, I would say, this game. Estrella comes out ahead of Bobe. Yeah, and that's a clear push there. Steve Berry got to keep his hands down there when you're right in front of the ref, and Noah Niles was on the receiving end of that. Just a little push. But the kick is still, nevertheless, Thornton's, and Tobin will take it, and it's a nice shot. And it's over the head of a couple of Bulldogs, but and saved on the right side by Dan Marsh. And there's Chaco. Back and forth, with just 3.5 minutes left in the first half. Thornton wants to get something on the board, and there's a push. However, Charlie looks like he tripped, but he definitely perhaps used Gooch for a little support. And another opportunity here. Sam Tobin, a little closer this time. Ooh, nice effort there. The head is on. And Brittingham gets it. Bobe skied for that. 14 on 14 in the middle is something to watch here today. Taco on Bobe. And that's going to be Portland ball, as Dahir covers that nicely. Sam Farr set to check in for Portland. Alex Arnold for the Trojans. With 2:25 left in the first half. Portland leading 1-0. A hefty crowd here for this game today. Really a wonderful crowd. A nice Portland contingent and a really substantial Thornton contingent. And here's an opportunity now. Oh, but the save is made by Brittingham. And kicked out and left. Now that there's a little activity there. as Gooch ran into Charlie Govan, but it was really just good defense by Charlie. Ike Bakunda now. Of course, Portland in no huge hurry here, but maybe we'll get one opportunity here within the last minute. That looked like a push or a handball at least, but Birmingham comes out to get that, which is nice. And Noah Niles, freshman, will take the throw. Getting a foot on it there is Eek. It was just outside the outstretched foot of William Karras. That will be Portland ball with 22 seconds left, and a nice show of sportsmanship there as Noah Niles helps up Sam Farr. Ike Bakunda with the long throw. Nice hustle, but to no avail by William Karras. So that'll be the end of the first half with the Portland Bulldogs leading the Thornton Golden Trojans 1-0. The second half will be coming right up. Action, and right off the bat, Sam Farr with a kick to Josh Irving, who sends it in just a little bit too far ahead of Bobe. Nice foot on that by Brochu up to Irving on the left side. He kicks it up, tries to find Bobe, but instead it's kicked out there by Anthony Michaud. And it will be Portland ball. Eek to throw. Bobe getting it behind him, but there's Miles Gamage. Govan, that's a little dangerous there, but it falls out, and it will be Thornton ball. And to take what may be a long throw will be Paula Batsis, and it's a short throw. Changing fields there is number 3 Moore. And winning that is DeHeer. But Devin Verville, who we've come to find out is probably either a second cousin once removed or a third cousin to Anthony Verville, our friend from Deering who graduated, the great hockey and soccer star, I think lacrosse star as well. And there's the offsides called. So Portland with a few offsides here today. Aggressively going after the ball as the sun comes out. A brilliant sun against the periodic clouds. Just a gorgeous day here today. As that black dog keeps going back and forth with about a 30-yard run. To our right now, here's Yama. Oh, a great save by Estrella, who falls. Yama saves. Got Gamage on him. He crosses in. Oh my gosh. Great opportunity there. Still in the Thornton zone, but now finally taken out. And there's Brochu trying to keep it in. Okay, so Yama gets away with that possibly, but clearly offsides. That was offsides, and that was Sam. And of course, we have Dahir holding his hands out, and Sam saying, "Was that me?" Yes. Just 4 minutes into the second half, the score is 1-0. Not a particularly safe lead. Portland would like to get another score here, but right now it's Thornton controlling. There's a cross in. Dahir with a head on it. Here we go. Oh, a little too far ahead that time, though, and I don't believe Bobe was offside, so had it taken a different bounce, there would have been an opportunity. Miles Gamage. Then Alex Arnold, defended by 2, falls over to here, no call. Yama finds Irving on the left side. Crosses in. Oh my gosh, Farr gets a foot on it, but saved by Estrella. Goes down there, the Thornton player. Here's Dahir. Smart play by Bobe to get himself on sides, but that's going to just go over to Estrella, who covers, and will clear. Roshu, it looked like it went off his face, but I guess the handball was called. I didn't, it was right in front of us actually, but the fans saw it, and from Thornton, and so did the referee. So, number 4, Eric Gooch to send it in. Nice effort there. But it's a very dangerous spot. Nice effort there by Gooch. But it's sent upfield, and here comes Sam Farr. Gamage just kicks it back to Estrella. It's a nice pass over to LaBelle. LaBelle has a goal this year. He scored against Bonnie Eagle. Taco getting a foot on that. Eek getting a foot on that. And we have Irving and Yama. Oh, that was a nice effort there, but contact with LaBelle by Irving, so it will be LaBelle to clear. Once again, Bakunda to Sam Farr. And here comes Yama. Probably a good no call there. There's Bobe. So Strella's 6th save of the game on 9 Portland shots, one of which has gone in. Rowende set to check in for Portland. Seems to be really akin to the basketball's sixth man. Super sub Steve Rwende this year. There's an effort there by Dalton Moore, sophomore. Eek with a strong, hard throw to Wende. Gamage gets a foot on it, though. Alex Arnold now changes fields. Cut it over to Tyler LaBelle. Now Arnold finds Taco on the right side. Oh, nice play by Irving. And LaBelle. Now here we go, Sam Farr in a race. Okay, and that was just nice heads-up defense there and a little bit of a screen by Mitchell DeHetry, senior. Estrella with a kick. Oliver Brochu steps up. Arnold now in the middle. Tries to and does find on the left side Jacob Hale. There's Arnold to Taco. Here's Rwende. Oh my gosh, he thought he had DeHetry and he didn't. And the shot will sail over everything. It's about Thornton's only fourth shot on goal here. Maybe fifth. With about 4 Brittingham saves today. Estrella's got about 6 for Thornton. Bakunda, the long kick. Portland with a history of some great sweepers, including, here comes Farr, but a little too far out in front. Big sweepers like Ike Bakunda this year, Brett O'Kelly in years past, Felix Kobanovich, and others, creating a very tough last line of defense year after year for the Bulldogs. .28.5 minutes left in regulation. 1-0 is the score. The Portland Bulldogs are leading the Trojans of Thornton Academy. And here's Josh Irving on the left side. He'll cross it in. Headed out of there by Miles Gamage. Now racing to it is Tyler LaBelle. A long kick. Ike Bakunda backwards. Charlie Garvin now will fight for it, but on the left side is Noah Niles. The kick is up, and Bobby Brittingham gets it. Bakunda to Irving. Irving sends Rwende, or tries to. Miles Gamage, though, gets a foot on it. Here comes DeHere. Nice win there for Eric Gooch. But DeHere with the ball. Here comes Sam Farr. Oh my gosh, wide right. .27 minutes left. 1-0 is the score as Bobe and Baker check in. And Rwende and Bro